kill my Shattuck. Yeah, you might be thinking that was bad, and you'd be right. But, at the same time, I cleared all these trainers without taking a single break. Shattuck? No, Shattuck. Bad Shattuck. You're not supposed to die. I like how this guy says, you should join Team Rocket. We're a group dedicated to abusing Pokemon.
I like that.
Now pay up, you dipshit. Okay, let me go down. Damn it! That trainer shouldn't have seen me. He had his back to me. Anyway, this trainer I'm fighting right now, is very important for the Mew glitch. It's the only way you can legitimately obtain Mew in this game. Unfortunately, I battled him, which means I'd have to... Well, actually, I don't even know if I can exploit it now. I know there are 2 ways to exploit it, and I think they both rely on him. Though I think the other might rely on that gambler. It's been a while since I've actually had to exploit the Mew glitch, because, well, I just haven't had to. Oops, went too far. Now I think it's this house? No, this guy just tells you about the gym badges, and each one kind of gives you a different effect. I know one of the houses around here, there's a guy willing to trade, but actually that might have only been in Gen 2. I'm not. I don't go back to Gen 1, or even the Gen 1 remakes very often.
It really feels like we're mocking Seti, like we should.
If I get a Meowth, I'm naming it Kibby.
Eh.
Okay, thank you, Phantom. He says the house next to the Pokemon Center. I knew there was someone. It was like a... Ooh! Oddish! Well, too bad for you that I have a grass type already. Now, you do have to battle some of these guys. Now, this is a bad matchup because that's a fighting type, and if he knew a fighting type move, using that against my rock type would result in a seriously bad case of the dead. Or this. Shattuck. Kill him. Now those are Nidoran. They are the first Pokemon to have gender differences.
And they never previously had, if I remember correctly.
No, they didn't. Hell, this generation doesn't even have genders. And this tree right here looks different because it's cuttable. Unfortunately, I don't have the move required to do it, and I have one more battle before I can get to Bill. Unfortunately, I'm gonna have to rely on. Okay, screw that. Geo, I need you to do this. You fucking useless piece of shit. Do that. Hey, look, a Pokemon. No, it's Bill, reenacting his favorite movie, The Fly. Unfortunately, I didn't get to shoot him in the face with a shotgun. In the Gen 2 remakes, you'll find Misty right in this area with her boyfriend. Well, not in the Gen 2 remakes, but in Gen 2. Because she's not in the gym, because she's lazy.
Wasn't she always?
No, I'm lazy. And this guy...
Yeah, you.
Basically, a Team Rocket member stole their TM, which taught Dig. And that's Cerulean Cave over there. That's where you can get Mewtwo, but only after you beat the Elite Four. I think this is the house where you can trade. Oh, my leg's sleeping. This is the bike shop. Yeah. That's a little outrageous. So I'm gonna wait until I get a voucher. Here's the mart. But, you don't need to go there. Fun fact, you can almost completely, yeah, you could do that, but you can't actually do anything by doing that. In this gym, you actually do have to battle. Ooh, that's not good. Now. We're going to come out swinging with Pikachu, and we're going to use Ivysaur as our backup plan. Because this Stormy is evil. Okay, so that's 2 gyms down, and I'm actually gonna go over to the mart so that I can do some things. By selling the nugget. Pokeballs. And I'm gonna get a few potions. Pokemon Center. Head over to the PC. No, we don't want builds yet. We want this. Deposit item. I sure hope I didn't need any of those. But I don't think I did. Okay. Now to get this guy's precious thing back by challenging this Team Rocket member. How the hell did he do that? And my mic just fell over. What do you know? He's got a Drowsy, aka a broken Pokemon, because Psychic types suck in this generation. Here, to him. Yep, basically, you get to keep his precious technical item. And I just realized I didn't heal my Pokemon, which means I need to heal. Problem is, I don't really remember what I gotta do next. I think, if I remember correctly, instead of heading out that way, I head down this way. By the way, future home of the daycare. Well, actually, that is the daycare. But they can only take one Pokemon at a time. She's basically telling you there are hidden items in that path. Oh, my mouse is on screen. Lovely. There's a hidden item in that area, I know that much. I just don't remember on which side it is. Those two will become a... No, wait. They get moved. Shocking. Now I gotta deal with her boyfriend. Shattuck? Shattuck, you really suck. Nope, I don't need poison powder. Okay, so now we are in a new city. I like fishing. I now have an old rod, which allows me to catch Magikarp, the king of carp. And you go over here, you have a guy who's building a house. I don't think he ever builds it, though. This is the only place you can get Farfetch'd, to my knowledge. And I do not have a Sparrow, so I will not be trading for your Farfetch'd. Guess what? Who it is? Do you want to hear my Rapidash? Do you want to hear about his Rapidash dash? And now I have a voucher to go and get a bike. Really, I just listened to his long, boring-ass story about a Rapidash. Okay, now... Yeah, Peppy, I hope to see you soon. I heard Saffron has problems with Team Rocket. Vermilion appears to be safe. Okay, Phantom, for Poketober, I am doing Red, Leaf Green, Soul Silver. Max is doing Gold, Platinum, White, and Black 2. Crash is doing Crystal. Zangor's doing an all-shiny run of Emerald. Chabby is doing Yellow and Sapphire, and Mono is doing Red Rescue Team. Mystery Dungeon Red Rescue Team. Now, let's go in here. Hello, Ditto. And it's gonna become PokeMonth, and it's probably gonna end up becoming PokeMonths. I can't help myself. I have the humor of a third grader at this point.
And you're like how old?
I am 22.
Ah.
Oh, Phantom, you can still be part of this if you got a game you want to play. Yes, I do. If you've got a game you want to play, or if you've got one that's already being played by someone you want to be part of, go ahead and ask them if you can join in for the calls. Now comes... Well, this is training. This is grinding at its fullest and most absolute. Okay, that's an item. Zangor's doing Emerald, but he's doing a cheat that makes it so everything he encounters is shiny. And Chabby is doing Sapphire. A lot of items I could be getting, but I don't feel like it. This is, and we're only doing like the story mode. Okay. Go right ahead for that. It's just a matter of, at the moment, it's more of timing, because we gotta figure out, like, who's doing what when. We don't really know. Thundershock. 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 Oh, I guess we do get to see his Raticate one more time. And this is gonna suck. Shattuck, you're a piece of shit. No. He got killed by Charmeleon. And the captain of the ship is seasick. Let's look in the bucket. Yuck. Shouldn't have looked. So we've got our cut, and that was the only real reason to come on board this ship, for the simple fact that we need cut to get to the next gym leader. Now, the next gym leader is going to require that we do a little bit of training on our Diglett that we've just caught. And that's what we could use this ship for, but I'd rather not.
Yeah, maybe not.
Trainer battles kind of are boring for me. I like the ability to run like a chicken when I get bored, when I get in a jam. Okay. By the way, if you didn't know, you're only allowed to carry 6 Pokemon at a time. Scratch. Scratch. Well, that was useless. The whole point of going there was to get experience for Diglett. And he went and got himself killed due to my negligence. Well, fainted. Because in the immortal words of Nurse Joy, there are no dead Pokemon. Don't look in the back room. What happened to the Charmander? I didn't know it couldn't take a bath. Shattuck, why do you suck so much? You were the worst Pidgey
Because it said it.
ever had. You are the worst Pidgey I've ever had. I'm not kidding. This is the worst Pidgey I've ever had. They're usually better than this. Wait, we don't want to send him out. That would be a very bad choice. Why won't you die? This Oddish is immortal! It was. That's cool with me, man. By me. Anything that's variety. Because this month is a celebration of Pokemon and all things about it. Due to the fact that we have... Why won't you land a hit? Thank you. Pokemon on that route are freaking immortal. And if you're wondering why I don't go out the other way, well, there's a giant fat ass blocking my progress. Mankey. Fun fact, Mankey is one of my all-time favorite Pokemon. Which is why we're catching it. I don't know when we'll ever have a use to use it, but we're catching it. Shattuck's about to faint from the poison. It's a majestic Butterfree. I must kill it. I said I must kill it. Kill it, Shattuck! Kill it, Pikachu!
Why you must kill it?
Because I had to. You know what? Screw this. I'm just gonna go into the gym. Even though my Ditto doesn't know any ground type moves, it's still a ground type, so electric type moves will be ill-effective against it. He can learn on the fly. God dang it. Okay. I think we may have just found a use for that Mankey I caught. I'm pretty sure they can learn Cut. They can't. And we're gonna have to find a better, Weedle. Draw. Mankey. By the way, that Weedle was getting a little too weak for my liking, and I had no desire to make it stronger. Damn it. Well. Time to go slave hunting. We don't need you, Mankey. Though you will make a good fodder for my Diglett to practice on. You know what? I'm just gonna run up and get the bike.